What I am trying to say, since that man don't want to accept Christ and he want to go build technology and all the time and want us to serve his God under the umbrella of that technology, we got to go back to basics. The thing that we keep for our livelihood, we got to consider it as the right arm offending us or the left arm offending us, or the right eye or the left eye. We either got to take it off or we got to pluck it out. Get the excitement of the demonic spirit, which is called by Satan, who watches us every time we grow in prosperity. He find a law, rules, and regulations to take away this which we have. So what we got to do, we got to kick out addiction. The house that we can't pay for, we got to move out of. No violent stuff. But that we own, that he tried to fabricate a lie, asking us that we created something, let some trying to take your freedom by taking your house. We got to tear that sucker down and let it go. Tear it down, put a fence around it, and go raise you some greens there. And if he come and take that, then you get your lot somewhere else and go raise greens there or something and fix you some for this upcoming starvation that God gonna impose upon all the world. You got to do it. This is what Jesus said when he said, take off the right arm, take off the left arm. This house is offending me. They done sit up and told a lie like I done sold, let this people have this, others trying to take this out, try to put me on the street. I could put myself on the street better than I could them as a homeless person. I talk to these ministers, all these over YouTube, they taking cut up the gospel and they taking not teach it the way it's supposed to be, but they do it according to something to make them money. Tear down, quit speaking to them. Quit bringing this to them. Write it in the book of the last chapter and put it out there. If they buy it, they buy it. If they don't have it. I got to cut it loose. Take away this thing, the treasures upon this earth, where these thieves could steal from you day in, day out, false prophets, but they're not going to prophesy the truth to the peoples because they don't want the gospel to eat. They want to live by money. 2011 is going to be a different year. Whatever to come to these people, I got to let it come. I got to try to find another way to go another direction, and it ain't going to be by YouTube, not always, because I don't get enough business. Nobody's concerned about the gospel. So, same like now, got to happen with Iraq, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and all of them. They got to go out there before they get accused of a crime. They got to start burning their oil wells. They got to start destroying their oil wells in the region because it's going to be the arm that offended them, whether it be left or whether it be right. It's going to be the eye that offended them, whether it be left or whether it be right. They got to pluck it out. They got to do away with it because the enemy have become dependent upon the blood of these things to increase their livelihood. And so as long as they depended upon their resource as their livelihood, they're going to find a lie of propaganda, call them Al-Qaeda, all these names. They came with another name another day, a new name. They ran their war with Al-Qaeda and the Taliban. And I didn't kill all them, but this another guy because of money. Money ain't never had no power. So how can you say this is funding war? You can't take no toilet tissue and take it out there and fund no war with it. You can't do it. This is what money is toilet tissue. Get away from the rest. There's no money have the power to do it. So you talking about toilet tissue, you talking about that these people is going to fund a war with a toilet tissue. So get away from that lie. But when you go to the first part of the Genesis, chapter 1, you'll see what God blessed and what he did not bless. So if that money don't have any power, it cannot bring the standards of food to the table when a man is starving. So, man got to do, When you taking fabricated lies and say somebody is selling drugs at your house and you keep following that man up and everywhere you go, I done put security doors on the house to keep people in. I live in Conway and my house in Pine Bluff. You got to take away that thing and don't let nobody have it living. You got to tear that sucker down. Just like if Iraq them don't burn their oil wells, if Afghanistan, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Libya don't burn their oil wells, it's going to be the thorn in that side that's going to kill them anyway because they're addicted to that. Is the event. It have no power of life. When it's going to bring a sword upon you, you got to destroy it. And if you destroy it, then that man have no say so. But as long as he have power until you can set it, don't hell with it. Don't let him live in it. If you can't keep yourself, if you can't buy and sell your stuff, trade as you will, your please, you got to have a man set God over you who is not of your household, who is not of your kingdom. You're a slave to him and not to the God who created you. You can say anything you want. I'm going to speak the truth. Well, same lie that they took and propagandized against me to try to take my stuff. I see it now, and I see God was talking through me, through my condition. My wife and her daughter got a bloody fight the other day, a few days ago. They was fighting. She was my stepdaughter. She got blood in her. Mama bleeding out the nose, and because the same stuff she was imposing on me, trying to destroy me with, God brought it back on her. I had to go there and get them out over there, but the police came and damage was did. The same lie she fabricated on me a long time ago when she kept on pushing me and caused me to act out violent. And they stood up and said she didn't do this, and she did. And she used propaganda and lies. This happened to her and her daughter. Her and her daughter having some issues. This wasn't the first time my daughter had called the police on somebody here in Conway. They followed me up here. But the lies of her mother, she had talked about them done this, me done this to her, and Pine Bluff made it look like as if I'm the villain. Now I tell her, I said, I wasn't involved in this. The daughter gets here talking about she had got so upset, she said, make me feel like getting a pistol and going and shooting up so many people. I said, now, I done got you, I'm older. Now you talking crazy, making yourself who she is. But this is her daughter, not mine, the older child. But what I'm trying to say is, God have his way of bringing things back around to us when we do things according to our will and not to the will of the living God. The same thing as we sit and we watch the United States of America go there and murder those people for their crude oil and lies, say Al-Qaeda did. But the people they call Al-Qaeda have a right to burn them oil wells over there because God gave it to them. Also, the well as he gave it to the same people that the United States said they fight for. Both of them have an equal part in there. I don't care what. We don't like it because we ain't got no business, because this nation over here is a parasite. It's a leech. It's a bloodsucker, and it is a predator. But they don't want nobody to speak this here. They put you and lock you in jail if you speak. But God commanded and demanded I speak the truth. I can care less what they do to me, because I fear God. I fear him. He's your worst enemy at the time that you deny him, but he's your best friend in condition and trouble one. I believe this here. If you're a friend to him and you love him, he's going to stick by you and give you that unconditional love. But if you're the enemy and do not his will, he's going to come to you as a firestorm in the middle of the night when you are not aware of him, or the heat of the day when you cannot comprehend, and he's going to destroy you.